It's weekly update time! What's up, Splyce fans? I'm here, as always, to do your weekly update. I am back in Rochester at our headquarters. I was away for the weekend for awesome reasons because we were down at MLG Dallas, first COD event of the season, and if you missed it, you missed an amazing event in which we made it to the grand finals. Our guys were on fire. It was crazy to look at how, this team this year, we're ready to take the world on. Forget best in Europe. We're going for best in the world, and I'm really, really excited about this team. So let's dive into what we're going to talk about today. Number one, last weekend had some great, awesome events. Not to mention just the Call of Duty event, but also we had Capcom Cup to finalize the year. If you didn't catch any of that, both F-Champ and Ryan LV played in the Battle for the Stones, which was a really fun event. Very bizarre from a competitive standpoint if you're someone who likes very pure competition, because the Stones really threw things off. But it was a lot of fun and some really awesome gameplay if you really enjoy Marvel. And then our Counter-Strike team was at their first international event in a while out at the Malaysia event for the Rogue Masters. Really good to get some more international experience under their belt and getting ready to go into the new year for a new season of EPL. Next thing is, I know we've been talking about the studio forever. You're like, Marty, when is that studio going to happen? I swear to you, it's really coming, and I'm really excited to announce. I got a phone call 2 hours ago saying that the village had granted our demolition permit. They're going to be getting in here and actually tearing the old space down. It looks like it's about an 8-week build that will then start just after the holidays. So we're looking at the end of February, finishing at the build and launching March 1st. So assuming no other delays, Splyce Studios is on track. And we met with the designer to already talk about some of the painting stuff we're going to do in the space, which is super cool. After that, I want to talk about the new uniforms and the new Splyce logo. I really hope you guys loved what you saw. If you didn't catch MLG this weekend, we did show our first beta version of the uniform. Going to make a lot of changes between now and the beginning of the year because it is our 2018 uniform, and it was only a jersey and a jacket this weekend, but we'll be adding a lot of pieces to a full esports uniform, which we're really excited about. I would love your feedback. If you want to tweet at me, send me a message at this video, let me know what you thought of the uniform or the logo. It's your uniform, your logo, your team, so I want to hear what you as a fan think, because at the end of the day, that's what matters. Next thing to talk about is the DO Tour. So this weekend, we are sending players and staff out to Breckenridge, Colorado to spend the weekend with other DO athletes and just have an awesome time. So it's going to be really cool. There's skiing and snowboarding and partying. There's going to be content coming out. There's going to be streams. It's going to be a lot of fun. Look for content for that on our main social channels as well as the DO channels as well. Really, really excited. That's what having an awesome partner like DO brings, is doing really cool stuff that they're doing with a lot of their other traditional athletes as well. Final piece I wanted to bring up is this weekend on Saturday, we are doing our very first Splyce charity stream. So we're going to kick it off at 9 p.m. CET. That's 3 p.m. Eastern for anybody that's out here on the East Coast with us. With the LCS house, they're going to be playing party games, hanging out, having kind of some holiday festivities. That will go for about 4 hours, and you'll get to hang out with them and stream. That will be on the twitch.tv/SplyceGG. So if you don't already follow, please go follow ahead of time so you know when it goes live. Once they wrap up at 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to switch over to the headquarters, and myself and a number of the staff, we're going to hang out. We're going to play some Mario Kart. We're going to play some board games. We're going to have some merry festivities, probably toss a few brews back. It's going to be a good time. So hope you can come hang with us. It's our way of kicking off the new year by hopefully A, having a good time, and B, helping out some folks that could use some help through charity. So that's what I've got for you this week. Can't wait to share more as we're wrapping up some really cool projects that are really, really close. I'll be able to talk more about them in the coming weeks. Please, as always, leave me comments, leave me questions. Happy to answer them. Reddit, Twitter, YouTube, you name it. I'm going to be there to talk. Can't wait to talk to you again soon, and I will see you next, probably at New Orleans MLG.